The time has come. Your time has come. 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 The time has come. Your time has come.
Come on, yeah.
Once again I'm caught up in the mix, as if I didn't have enough problems with the tricks. Doing shows, making a grip, but for every fan there's two fools who talk shit, saying that we ain't all that, but they run like bitches when we bust out the bat and start to chase that ass. I never seen a Vato run so fast. The heartbreaker hit maker Frank V is back. Wanna find me, fool? The west side's where I'm at. Kicking back, getting lit, not lit up. I'm thinking back on the days when my name got hit up. In and out of jail with bad luck. A crazy little local that didn't give a mad fuck which way the wind blew. But if we caught you slipping, we were all up in you. Then we made a record. You thought I lost my groove? I'm still down to get a G-ride and make that move. Get off the car and let the gas steam. You should've been down with my team. You should've been down with my team. You should've been down with my team. I pack parties like a thrifty store. Rhymes more dope than a 54. If you're a horse, say do me, do me. And if I don't, baby doll, you could sue me. Pull me off stage and I'll take it in stride. You could run but you just can't hide. From the side that's wicked, I kick it tough. You think you got balls? I got to call that bluff with the bang boogie. Up jump the boogie. Coming at that ass real fast like a loogie. Now you're fucking ducking from the red beam. You should've been down with my team. You should've been down with my team. You should've been down with my team. If you ain't down with Frank V, you get your ass stomped on by the homeboys. If you ain't down with Ernie G, you get your ass stomped on by the homeboys. If you ain't down with my town, you get your ass stomped on by the homeboys. If you ain't down with the Brown, you get your ass stomped on by the homeboys. Tales from the west side, straight from the west. Chavala got a vala in his motherfucking chest. Shoulda wore a vest, cause now I'm on the prowl. 3 strikes, you're out, but the third was a foul, cause it got dropped to a misdemeanor. He called me a beaner. I lost my head and the fool bled. It flowed like a stream. He should've been down with my team, but instead he chose to go the other route. And like a Boy Scout, the fool went out. See ya. I made him wish it was all just a dream. You should've been down with my motherfucking team. Yeah, that's right. Caught up in the mix for 1995. Proper Los. Coming back at you with the bomb ass shit. It's the microphone wrecker, Chavalas On Check. Can't fuck around with the brown Azteca. But don't get me wrong, I'm not a bigot. I'm just down for my race and I'll be damned if you fuck with it. People know what's up and give respect. Step out of line, wind up, getting checked by some vatos that are low down. Bro Brown, fuck around and we'll fuck up the whole town. Just like LA back in 70, fool. Yeah, where in the fuck were you? Well, I was just a kid, probably shitting in my diapers. But now in 95, I'm giving hell to the firefighters, putting in work like Clyde and Bonnie. Here, have a cocktail, fools, it's on me. Compliments of the MFM. Don't look now, but we're at it again, fool. Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power. Mexican power, that's the name of this. Hit the stop eject button and we'll break your wrist. Cause this time, fool, we're coming twice as rough. No super shows, cause we ain't nice enough. But this Dapo eating vatos knees ain't bending. Chicano militant, never surrendering. So send in the troops if you must. And we'll see who's the first one to bust. First for the land, they 211 us. Now they wanna go and try to 187 us. And send us back to the nation where they take their family on vacation. So once again, it's my hour. Dropping a sequel to Mexican power. It's time that I picked up the pen. Don't look now, but we're at it again, fool. Mexican power. Mexican power. Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that. And I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that.
I wanna put in some work, but not on another street. I wanna point my pistol at that fool named Pete. Blast his ass off the motherfucking podium. You see, Moraz, I got my back, and you see at the rhodium. Swap me, we got heat, so why fuck with us? I'm sick of taking trips on the county bus, but if it gots to be, then I guess it is. I'm looking out for mine, that's it. Fuck kids. And while you're at it, fool, why don't you run and fuck the public? Chicano got beat in Compton, motherfuckers change the subject, and you're trying to stop us at the border. Well, let me say the fuse is lit, and it's getting shorter. And you know what happens when it reaches the end. We'll be at it again, fool. Mexican power.
I'm very proud of that.
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 Mexican. We're on the way to the ghetto to get loose. The homies hooked us up with a 50 of juice. It's Friday night and you know we can't wait. We got some bitches coming down from the 818. We're gonna do it 2-1-3 style, player. Ernie got the Marlboros, I got the Botella. Ready to dip and hit and take a little trip, ready to rip. Aw shit, I better get a grip, because it ain't even 9 yet. And we don't even know if these bitches are fine yet.
But what if they're all tore up?
Well, if they got money, so what? If you hear any noise, it's just me with my homeboys, baby. Fucking with a 50 pour. If you hear any noise, it's just me with my homeboys, baby. Fucking with a 50 pour. What's the time? It's 8:24. Yeah, you got it. 36 minutes more to get the 50 pour and unscrew it. You know how we did it. You know how we do it. We just heard a beat. Bitches 10 deep. What's up, baby doll? My name is Big Creep. One by one, they all strolled in. Let's do this shit, let's begin. Hey homeboy, don't let your fingers burn. Why don't you pass it this way? Cause now it's Frank V's turn to get a little hit of the cigarette. Should I say a big drag? Now I'm starting to lag. The scene is looking blurry. I don't know if I'm walking slow or in a hurry. They give me the mic to bust, but I got a head rush. Once again, I'm feeling the effects of if you hear any noise, it's just me with my homeboys, baby. Fucking with a 50 pour. If If you hear any noise, it's just me with my homeboys, baby. Fucking with a 54. Now I'm doing fine on cloud 9. I think I'll hit the stick one more time. Nah, I'm straight, or should I say I'm bent. Feeling bionic, like that fool Clark Kent. All my money spent, damn, no more ends. But I get high with some help from my friends. So you know when we hit the last drop, we're going back to the ghetto to recop. Then it's back to the pad to get lit up. Only problem seems that a Vato can't get up. That shit was the bomb, I'll give them fools credit. 5 in the morning and I'm going copacetic, acting like a fool, but I don't give a fuck. Cause now it's Saturday, so you know what's up. We gotta fuck it up once more, twice as much as the night before. 50 pour, you went straight to my brain. It's all about you, fuck Mary Jane, because that bitch can't do the things you do. Knock me on my ass, but you're still so cool. Yeah, that's right. Now what I want you to do is put a slide in your glide and a dip in your lips. Take a little trip with the proper dose. If you hear any noise, don't worry, it ain't nobody but me and my homeboys. Fucking with that 54. If you hear any noise, it's just me with my homeboys, baby. Fucking with a 54. If you hear any noise, it's just me with my homeboys, baby. Fucking with a 54. If you hear any noise, it's just me with my homeboys, baby. Fucking with a 54. If you hear any noise, it's just me with my homeboys, baby. Fucking with a 54.
Oh shit, I love those motherfuckers.
Who's the best Latin rapper? Some think they know, but I gotta disagree. You can't fuck with me, I still rap about the gang bang. So, I'm the kind of vato that lets my nuts hang low. So when you step up, fool, I got no choice but to prove Frank V ain't just a voice. Pumped by the Frostgate, rolling with a 38. By the high school, getting scoped by the jailbait behind tinted windows. But don't think I'm a punk, a push of a button will straight pop the fucking trunk. But scenes like that, see I try to avoid. I'd rather take out your bitch instead of taking out your homeboy. Fools giving credit cause they know that it's due. If you ain't down with the sound, fuck you, fool. Because a vato's coming up regardless. Now ask yourself, who's the hardest Latin rap artist? I'm Frank V, fool, you better check. Now I'm not trying to act like I'm a big shot caller, just another brown man trying to make $1. And I'm not trying to say that I'm all chingon, but if you step to me, ese, we're gonna get it on, Simon. Vatos busting caps, don't think that I'm soft cause I wrote a few raps. Cause before I wrote hits, I was in the mix, putting in work with that SM click. Just as quick as I'll go and do a show, I bust a cap in a puto and lay low. And when it cools off, I'll be back on the concrete. Got the flow jumping off, and it's on beat. I'm Frank V, fool, you better check. I'm not that other vato that don't get respect. I earned my shit, I'm gonna keep my grip. So sit the fuck back, motherfucker, and peep the lick. Trip, because the vato's coming up regardless. Now ask yourself, who's the hardest Latin rap artist? I'm Frank V, fool, you better check. I'm Frank V, fool, you better check. Put me back in the mix, eh? And let me ride a beat like a 6 tray, rolling up the block, sticking out the AK, letting off shots like New Year's Day. Whoever got hit was the fool that talked shit, and I'll take no blame, because I got a good aim. It's not the same song, it's all like Centipede, fuck Donkey Kong. I'm stepping strong in my big white Nikes, stomping motherfuckers on sight, jumping on that ass like I'm putting out a blade. It ain't easy, but it sure enough fuck pays, so a vato's gotta stay up late. Cause there's a million motherfuckers making demo tapes, trying to reach the top, so I can't stop, right? Because a vato like me wants the spotlight. Cause I like the money, and I like the bitches, and I like the rides with the sounds and the switches. Now I'ma tell you regardless, you just heard the hardest Latin rap artist. I'm Frank V, fool, you better check. Remember me, the local cholo going solo. I'm Frank V, fool, you better check. Remember me.
Hey, what's up? This is Ernie G with Proper Dos. And right about now, we're about to kick a little something for some of you ladies out there. So just kick back and listen up.
Cutie pie, you're the reason why I don't trust bitches, cause a gang of bitches lie and leave a vato straight hanging in the fog. So bitch, don't call me a dog or say I'm a snake and that I make you wanna puke until you get the fuck out of them Daisy Dukes. You got a tack on your back and you roll with the pager. Running around town like a motherfucking teenager, scamming and jamming and shit. Asking your mom if she could please babysit. Now I'm not saying every single girl is a bitch, but you know what you can do if the shoe fits. Take the other one off the motherfucking shelf and walk on by with your wicked ass self. Cause you ain't about nada, you're no good, just another bitch from the hood.
You're no good, bitch, just a hood, bitch. You're no good, bitch, just a little hood, bitch. You're no good, bitch, just a hood, bitch, just another bitch from the hood.
Did you find your female behind Mr. Proper Dos?
Charlie, I never even came close. There was hookups, but nothing serio. They wanted the ring finger, but all they got was the medio. The longest one on my hand, in love with Frank V, the rapper, not Frank V, the man. Nothing but a fan, thinking that I could make you rich, but bitch, I'm not the motherfucking foolio. You better go stand in the county line with Coolio like Julio. Get on the road again with Willie, or get popped in the lip with a 9 milli. Silly of you to think that I would ever have you for my wife.
You're no good, bitch, just a hood, bitch. You're no good, bitch, just a little hood, bitch. You're no good, bitch, just a hood, bitch, just another bitch from the hood.
You're the same old girl that lived across the street, the same old girl that I was dying to meet, but now you're running around like a prostitute. A bitch like that I got to shoot game at her and straight fuck with her mind so I won't get stuck like I did one time. Yeah, she caught me up in a net, but it'll never happen again if I could help it. Now I'm on top of the game, got a heart made of steel, and baby doll, that's on the real. I'm coming like this and I'm coming like that. All you little hood bitches need to step the fuck back.
Because you're no good, bitch, you're just a hood, bitch. You're no good, bitch, you're just a little hood, bitch. You're no good, bitch, you're just a hood, bitch, just another bitch from the hood.
Bam. And there you have it. Frank V, dropping the 411 on all you hood bitches from A to Z. So if that shoe fits, wear it. And once again, this is Ernie G from Proper Dos. for 1995. Baby. Bitches ain't shit.
Baseball Furies dropped the ball, made an error. Our friends are on second base and trying to make it all the way home.
Running down the street, chasing a sucker. In my hand, I got the Louisville Slugger. Cut up to the motherfucker and start to have fun, swinging on his ass like I was trying to hit a home run. He got his motherfucking face split. Now you can chalk that up as a base hit. Then his homies came 3 deep and I said, damn. So what you do? I hit a motherfucking grand slam to one fool put a 38. So now I'm running my ass off, trying to get to home plate. Seen an umpire and ducked out of sight, cause that motherfucker would try to give me a third strike and send me back to the dugout. And I'll be calling my mom collect, trying to get the fuck out. But I'll be damned if I take the fall. Caught up in the mix, playing ghetto baseball. I'm westbound on Pico. I seen some members of my team rolling in a Regal, crack the top of that champagne. We want another game, should've been down. Told you that in my last rhyme. Now ghetto baseball, that's my favorite pastime. If you think I'm lying and you try to play me dumb, bring your stupid ass on down to the stadium. But before you come, you better check the stats. And it's on for them fools that want a rematch. Going off like we're trying to win the pennant. Bring that ass down and my foot'll be up in it. And then I'll ask who's next. Swinging like a babe, putting fools on the deck. So when you come punk, you better come strapped, cause the motherfucking Mexican is up at bat. Don't know me that good. If you don't know that I could swing a bat good, you would think I was a good friend of Casey. I'm standing on the plate, but them putos won't face me, cause they know I do damage. They know I'm a savage, and they know my batting average ain't nothing nice, bitch. You punk motherfuckers better stop and think twice before you fuck with the West Side crook, especially when I took what I took. Because I think I'm hallucinating, soldier, cause all I see is a baseball on top of your shoulders. So I'm loking up, choking up on the bat, swinging, another punk lays flat. It's like that for no reason. You fools better try to come back next season. And don't expect us to go on strike, cause we'll be some ghetto baseball playing motherfuckers for life. Something to bump when you're rolling that G-ride. Something to bump when your ride's going side to side and hitting that pad pancake. Ernie G, why don't you let the beat break so I could keep flowing to the funk? I'm bringing the shit that they can bump in the trunk, so people in a place to get busy, get down. With two rappers that live on the wicked side of town. Round and round it goes, caught up in the mix with the tricks and the hoes. Who knows, we might just reach the top if we keep coming non-stop and drop the shit that you can bump in the hoopty. Going down the street, backseat full of groupies. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Don't be afraid to pull it out and begin. Something
If you want it and you dig it, you can get on down, down.
Funky ass shit for your system.
If you want it and you dig it, you can get on down, down.
Funky ass shit for your system.
Another day, another ducket. Bringing some shit that you can bump in the bucket. Fuck it, if you ain't down with the sound. I'm on the freeway, headed westbound. I'm down with the homies that are down with me. But those who are not, look out for the buckshots. But why not kick back instead? And down a couple 24 OZs to the head. Thought we were gone, you were misled. And if you did us wrong, fool, you probably caught lead. But that's another story for another time. So let the music take your mind. Something to
If you
bump,
want it and you dig it, you can get on down, down.
Funky ass shit for your system.
If you want it and you dig it, you can get on down, down.
Funky ass shit for your system.
Pop the top and take a little sip with me. Take a hit and take a little trip with me as I take you for a ride through the twilight zone. Don't need a spaceship, I use the microphone. And as we move along, fool, it gets deep. And that's coming straight to you from the creep. Frank V, Ernie G, the proper dose. Dropping the bombs from coast to coast. And those that know us well. And those that don't could go to hell. As I bail to the party, strapped with the 9 and tail from the west side, bumping in the Alpine. Stroll inside and get loose, feeling the effects of the juice. So if you're with it and you dig it, you could get on down as I score another point for the Brown. Something to
If you want it and you dig it, you can get on down, down.
Funky ass shit for your system.
If you want it and you dig it, you can get on down, down.
Funky ass shit for your system.
If you want it and you dig it, you can get on down, down.
Funky ass shit for your system.
If you want it and you dig it, you can get on down, down.
Funky ass shit for your system.
It seems I'm always getting called out by some puto. All he gets is the Cortez and the culo. You know, and if you don't, you will never.
You little punk ass never.
If ever I lose a fight, you know Frank V's coming back that very same night. And if I lose twice, I told ya, your neighborhood is gonna straight lose a soldier. Who's bolder and who's baddest? Is it that Vato sitting on broke status? Yeah, he's down to drive by and blast, but is he down to go make some quick cash? Here's a ski mask and a 12 gauge, get it? Let's take a trip to Security Pacific. Go in with this and come out with that. And if you get popped, better not throw a rat, cause that'll make it worse. From driving a bucket to riding in a hearse, cause with the snitches, the raza don't play. It'll be on. like menudo on a Sunday afternoon.
Man, that shit was whack.
But I'm down with my race, and my race I back. So if you give respect, you'll get respect. But if you act like a punk, we'll put you in check. Yeah, putting Chavalas on check.
On check.
Getting that crazy respect. I say we're putting Chavalas on check.
On check.
Getting that crazy respect. We're straight putting Chavalas on check.
On check.
Getting that crazy respect. Putting Chavalas on check. De la lava, chavalas, go take a shower. Breaking motherfuckers down to the third power. You know Ernie G?
Simon.
So there it is there. You little cabron, I see you talk to talk, but can you walk the walk without tripping? Can you walk my block without getting caught slipping? Don't even think it. I don't smoke bud, fool, I drink it. Down to go 40 a bud. Some fools try to trip, I got the 12 gauge like Elmer Fudd, but the bullet was a dud, it didn't explode.
Did you go?
Fuck no, I just had to reload, cause these fools try to rush this. 7 or 8 bottles in a fucked up cutlass, had to disrespect me. So I had to break them off something correctly. 4 hit, 1 died. I told them motherfuckers not to fuck with the west side. Putting Chavalas on check.
On check.
Getting that crazy respect. I say we're putting Chavalas on check.
On check.
Getting that crazy respect. We're straight putting Chavalas on check.
On check.
Getting that crazy respect. Putting Chavalas on check. 1 level down, 2 levels down, 3. None of them punks better fuck with me. 4 levels down, 5 levels down, 6, 7. Taking out suckers with my M11. 8 suckers down, 9 suckers down, 10.
Hey Frank, what the fuck are we doing again?
I said we're putting Chavalas on check, getting wrecked. Ask that fool that got stuck in the neck by a motherfucker that I won't name. Cause I go with the flow when I play by the rules of the game. I'm not a lame or a lot or a buster. Bitch distruster, musta thought I was him, but fuck him, cause he ain't me. My name is Frank V, snapping like a motherfucking branch, kicking up dust like at the Wayside Ranch. On a little vacation, booking more fools than a motherfucking substation. Like I said, I back my race, but if you stab me in the back, I'm gonna get you in the face. Give respect, get respect, but act like a punk, you're gonna hit the deck, fool. Putting Chavalas on check.
On check.
Getting that crazy respect. I say we're putting Chavalas on check.
On check.
Getting that crazy respect. We're straight putting Chavalas on check.
On check.
Getting that crazy respect. Putting Chavalas on check. Getting that crazy respect, motherfuckers. On a solo move, creeping on my enemies in my Chevrolet 1970, creepy crawler Impala deep in the mix. Reasons not to fuck with me, I could think of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the chest. I saved the last one for any fucking witness trying to put me on the chain gang, make me homesick. Bust out the chrome quick. Ese, you get your dome split. Cyclone, pelon, chingon, and all that. I'm that vato with the baseball bat in the trunk for them punk ass marks. Talking that shit shouldn't be out after dark. Seen him with his homies talking loud but saying nothing. Turned off the lights, put over to the right. Got off the car and started scoping. Walked up to them punk ass vatos and just opened. So, fuck around and you get hurt. Then you get your name on the back of a sweatshirt with the R.I.P. Now who in the fuck is gonna try to stop me, huh?
You can't stop what you can't see.
And you can't see a vato. I'm sneaky like a gato, creeping like Ramirez. That's why they fear this. I can't get your homeboy, I'll get who's nearest. So keep one eye open when you sleep, and watch your back for that vato in black, cause I'm rolling one deep. Fuck them fools trying to hunt me, cause I claim 213. Now they want me dead, but instead of me dropping, I'll be on the other side of the gun that's popping. Shit got brought up, parties got shot up, vatos hit the dirt and never got up, caught up in the middle, ready to pull it. but it's no riddle when I riddle your pad with bullets late night creeping. Fools catching heat. Here comes the sun, see them bodies on the street. Who in the fuck put them fools to sleep? 5 will get you 10, it was that Vato creep. Cap pillin', villain that ain't afraid to bust. I ain't bitchin', I'm just kicking up dust. And if it gets in your eyes, don't rub it, just love it, cause you can't stop the creep. Tonight I'm rolling one deep.
If you see me on the solo move, believe that I'm strapped, taking out suckers with Miami legend. If you see me on the solo move, believe that I'm strapped, taking out suckers with Miami legend. If you see me on the solo move, believe that I'm strapped, taking out suckers with Miami legend. If you see me on the solo move, believe that I'm strapped, taking out suckers with Miami legend. If you see me on the solo move, believe that I'm strapped, taking out suckers with Miami legend. If you see me on the solo move, believe that I'm strapped, taking out suckers with Miami legend. If you see me on the solo move, believe that I'm strapped, taking out suckers with Miami legend. If you see me on the solo move, believe that I'm strapped, taking out suckers with Miami legend. If you see me on the solo move, believe that I'm strapped, taking out suckers with Miami legend.
Rolling in a beat up cutlass, far from a Lexus, but better than the county bus. At least I'm free, busting raps, so don't laugh, cause I'm rolling on 3 hubcaps. Yeah, wanted to come up, but I never came up. So pass me that spray can so I can hit my name up and try to find a way to get known. If not with a microphone, then I'll do it like a cyclone. Booking fools, that'll get me a name. But my pockets are still gonna look the same flat, and I ain't with that, so pass the gat and watch me gun it. 2-1 wanted, I done it.
Just in tonight at the top of our story, a male Latino gang member in his early 20s leaves 2 convenience store clerks dead, several others injured. No arrests have been made.
Nothing but a come up, everything's great. Now I'm headed south on a 5 interstate, to where the beer is cold and the ladies are hot, and I won't get caught for them fools that I shot. Got me a bag full of cash and a smoking gun that I still got a stash. But I could smell pig in the air, sure enough, it's the coppers. Lights coming down from the choppers saying,
come on, Beaner, give it up.
But bump that noise, cause Avato wants to live it up. As they pass me up, trying to cut off my ride, as I glide through Oceanside. Finally see the border and I crack a little grin. My people trying to get out, I'm trying to get in. Gots to get my gat again and gun it. See the roadblock and I run it. I done it.
More news in tonight on that massacre that happened on the west side just hours ago. We now understand that the suspect has crossed the Mexican border and an intense manhunt is underway as we speak. American officials are working closely with the Mexican government, trying desperately to apprehend the suspect, who is considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Now I'm in TJ, got me a room, called up my DJ. About that record, it's gonna take longer than expected. They wanna do me in, Father, I've sinned, I wanna repent, but how do I begin? Dropped a couple people, might drop more. Better not be some cops outside my door. All I see is the SWAT, 10,000 pounds of bacon in the parking lot. I guess I got no hope. Never played pro football, so you know I'm gonna get the rope. Coming out shooting is my only chance. Now let's see which one of you pigs could dance. They started letting off round after round. Suspect down as Avato hits the ground. Now everything's great. All I see is images of my homies that passed away. Shoulda went in another direction. Now I got a first-class trip to the resurrection. My heart's pounding slow. I guess my time's up, I gotta go. I done it.
We now have the latest on today's breaking story, in which the suspect, who has now been identified as Frank Verriel, from Santa Monica, California, was fatally wounded in a tense gun battle which took place in a Tijuana motel parking lot, which left 13 law enforcement officials laid out. This incident has also left the entire Southland wondering what could make a person tick like this.
The time has come. Your time has come. The time has come. Your time has come. The time has come. Your time